and speak out on your boy. What the fuck, man? I mean, I got railed on social, but I was the only one that didn't. So I waited. Then he comes out with a statement. Do you guys know about that tweet?
Yeah.
So this guy comes out.
Pull that tweet up?
Pull a tweet. So he comes out with this tweet, which is now deleted, by the way. It's this tweet of like a bunch of different paragraphs, and it was the worst tweet that I have ever seen from somebody in trouble. Not only was the original the worst, get this. This motherfucker edits that same tweet like 6 times. He edits like key words out of the tweet, but you can go back and see the original tweet on the fucking thread. So there's no point of editing it out if you can just see it.
Right.
So he's just making this horrible. So this comes out, me, Tim, Denny, we all get together. That's like, fuck, man, I can't believe it. And he admits in this tweet to talking to somebody inappropriately who was underage. Now, let's just make sure the whole bus, let's get a timeout in the bus.
Timeout.
Hard timeout. A bunch of dudes in here.
Respect the timeout.
Everybody agrees that if that's a case, it's done. It's done. No matter how if you're speaking inappropriately with an underage person, it's done. For me. That's me. Done. I don't care what the fuck it is. You guys agree? Everybody agree?
Agreed.
Yes. Anybody don't agree?
Agreed.
All right. So, like anybody else would in this bus, I go on there. Everybody's pressing. The whole world's pressing me, right? Because they can speak out on trans stuff, but when his own boys with the underage, right? Okay. I go on Twitter. I say, look, facts came out, basically. This sucks fucking ass. We didn't know about this, obviously. And we're going to cut ties. And we don't condone or agree with anything like this. They're not happy with that either.
Why are they not happy with it?
Because so you can go hard on to leave the kids alone shit, but when it's your boy, it's just like, oh, you're not happy about it. What the fuck do you want, man? I said I don't condone it. It's disgusting. And
cut all ties.
And we're cutting ties. Done. So weeks go by. This guy deletes that tweet and then says that it was all a joke. And he put out that tweet as bait to see who his real friends are.
Oof.
Yeah. So
we got
his community reactivates. Oh, Nick, you turned on your boy. Yada, yada, yada. And that's this whole fucking thing. When we know that's not true. I mean, he sent a text to me, Timmy, and Clock as well, saying like, hey boys, I'm sorry that I'm sorry that you guys are in this. I wish it wasn't this way. I apologize, for that. And I mean, we don't really text like that, like crazy. So, but putting that aside, man, like it's enough for me, to cut ties. And the situation sucks.
Dad in the back. Fuck that motherfucker.
Well, he feels some type of way because we met him, his wife, and his daughter at the Super Bowl. You know what I mean?
I'm with you.
And I got all of his fans on my dick. Like, yo, what a fucking great friend you are. Yeah, bro. You meet his wife and his daughter at the Super Bowl, and then find out this 44-year-old dude is sleazing around with some 17-year-old. And we already know he cheated on his wife. He went on the stream and admitted that. And it was around the same timeline as all this stuff is coming out. It's like, dude, get fucking real, man. You can't win with these people. That's what I'm realizing. Like, the internet is the internet. It's gonna internet. You do what you do. You keep your fucking nose forward. Stay out of trouble. Keep it popping. Be real.
Yeah.
Be fucking real, man. Too many motherfuckers are fake. Not only in this world, but especially in the gaming scene, man. A lot of two-faced people. They pretend to care about things they really don't care about. Mm-hmm. This shit's fucking crazy. Stock stuff. I mean, that's so fake. I mean, look, the guy gets on stream every day in a fucking costume. So I guess it makes sense, but what the fuck?
Playing a character. Well,
I'm bitching about him being fake. He's fucking, look at him.
Hell of a mustache.
Yeah, I mean, look, I'll throw his community a bone, and I will say, and it shouldn't go without, it shouldn't go without saying, man. I mean, what he did for the streaming world and gaming community as well. I mean, that's one of the biggest entertainers online in the history of the industry forever. I mean, for fucking ever. Mm-hmm. His production, the work he puts in is next level, but you just can't do things like that. And to say that your friends are expected to stand by you as you make those kinds of mistakes, and when these are the same friends that got kids of their own, man, I mean, it's not like me and Doc are like you two. We don't live in the same town again, the same fucking bus. No, man, this guy's in California. I'm in Florida. We play games together, but he's in a fucking costume and speaks with an accent. I mean, we're not really best buddies here, right?
Right.
People were mad about that too. That I was playing down the relationship, but that's the reality of the situation.
Well, I think too, it's like, you know, up until that point, it's like somebody in the streaming community, you see him as like one of your boys, not like best friends or nothing like that. But when something like that comes out and all the facts are now, you ultimately want to believe the best in who you're kind of seeing at first. And then when it's not, you're kind of like, that fucking sucks. I feel kind of dumb that I got looped into that and believing this and that. So it just all around it's a shitty situation.
Yeah. I mean,
it's hard. You're not going to win.
That's the truest part, is that this situation is just shit, because he's claiming that Twitch was after him, and there really might be some truth to that. Like, they didn't like him, and there were some contractual things that lined up that make sense but at the end of the day, he admitted to doing what people were saying that he did.
Right.
And then edited the tweet 7 times and then deleted the tweet. Bro, we're done. Say we're done.
Yeah.
You know, you
We're
want
done.